I think I might have had my biggest moment in football commentary that I'm ever likely to get already.
Got it clear, and the ball's in the back of the net again. And yes, indeed, it is one Robert Lewandowski.
You live in hope, but for me, the 5 goals for Robert Lewandowski in 9 minutes is kind of, if you look on the Twitterverse, that's kind of what I'm known for mainly, is that particular piece of commentary. I'm not a commentator who prepares lines. I try and make sure that I've got all the facts at my fingertips. Sometimes I get them wrong, but I always think it feels forced if you read something out. And what came out of my mouth on that particular occasion was just guttural outpouring of my enjoyment of football, and he was just phenomenal. And it's actually a huge pleasure and honor to have been in stadiums with Robert Lewandowski. He's an incredible striker. Lots of people will say, yeah, but it's only the Bundesliga, but at the same time, it's year after year, and the quality is without doubt.
100% agree. And I think that that video just goes around every now and then when you just see it, like on this time last year, or on this time in 2015 or 16, whenever it happened, Robert Lewandowski scored 5 goals in 9 minutes. And I'll just hear your commentary on some of these audios, and just there like, that's so cool.
Every time Bayern play Wolfsburg, that is trotted out. There are people that cut all the videos and things together at the studios where I work, where as soon as you hear that coming out of one of the editing rooms, you feel them shy away. Oh God, I can't hear that again.
It's me again. Someone's edited me.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh, my days. But no, that must have been one of the best experiences, because
it's one of those things as commentators, like footballers, you have good days, you have bad days. Some days everything, like Lewandowski, everything he touched went in.
Yeah.
And for me as a commentator, I just kind of was in the groove with him or I think I was. Some days you're just completely disconnected, and it's really boring, and there's a bit of midfield header tennis, and you think, didn't he play for Middlesbrough at one point or somewhere? And you look down, and then you hear the crowd go berserk, and the ball's flown into the top corner from 35 yards, and you go, oh, and Schalke have scored.
Oh, we missed it.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. It does. It shouldn't happen too often, but when it does, and you feel really dirty as a commentator, you just think, oh, that's kind of in the same way that missing an open goal from 6 yards is horrendous. Missing a goal as a commentator is horrendous too.
I missed an open goal last week, which is a sham. Literally, just like, basically, it's one of those ones when I miskicked it. It came off the bar, but came back to me, and I just finished it in. So I had to do that thing where I turn away, and I'm like, oh, for goodness sake, I missed up the first goal, but I was just lucky that I scored it. And it was a winning goal in the game. It's the end of the game as well. It's like 10-9 in the end. But I know the feeling of that as well, Phil.
Lewandowski goes through the goal. You just can't do it. You just cannot be that good. That is an amazing goal. Well, I don't know how many offers of marriage Robert Lewandowski's going to have, but Pep Guardiola's going to be one of them.